Hello all, Havoc here. Let's get ready to play some Space Engineers.
Okay, so this episode is not going as planned. Courtesy of Keen Software, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I started working on the Suzy and then realized we are out of oxygen in our suit, and I died. So, as we have no oxygen systems available, we need to get to harvesting some ice and getting oxygen turned on somewhere. Uh, where's Reaper? I think he is over at the barge. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, so I've already died once. As I saw it coming, I was able to get inventory placed inside storage containers appropriately, and well, I took it upon myself to take actions into my own hands instead of suffocating to death. I face planted into the asteroid. At which point I was like, hey, I'm going to start recording now so you guys can see what's going on. Let's see, where do we park the Reaper at? I think he's inside, right? Yeah. We are not going to take both of these. We're just going to go get out there, get some ice, and we're going to get back. Let's see, so we're going to disconnect. Go forward a touch. That's fine. Honestly, I'm not too concerned about that. I forgot to set it up to be what you call it, power down that connector. Let's see, we want to go to here. Yeah, there we go. So we can see where we're going. Got all those drills in the way. All right, now that we're clear. All right, so let's see. We had an asteroid not too far away that had ice on it. I can't remember. I think it was that guy out there. I'm pretty sure this one does not. Memory serves that what they did was if you never harvested anything off of them, they added ice to them. So it should become pretty easy to come by as long as you have never touched the rock. So I must have touched that one. So we are looking. I think everything right next to us we've touched, so I think it was that one right there. Okay, so if you look in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, we show that we have 70% of oxygen left, and we're drifting. We can't hold a straight course. Why? Okay. Why is our ship drifting? Oh my goodness, come on. Do you guys notice this? Is that the ship is dropping. The bow of the ship is dropping. Oh wow, this is just one thing after another today. Okay, so we're almost here. Honestly, I don't think we're going to get back in time. This is going to be this is kind of annoying. I think this would have been nicer to have implemented maybe with a little bit more warning. Maybe I didn't read enough on the fact that this was coming. So this is all iron, uranium. I don't see any ice. I kind of thought it would be more of an optional kind of thing. I didn't think it would be like straight up mandatory. Excuse me, clear my throat there. I didn't think it'd be mandatory this harshly, this quickly. Yeah, because we're gonna die again. There's no question about it. Because we're already at 40%, and we haven't even touched ice yet. So come over here. I guess what it looks like we're gonna do is we're gonna struggle to get the ship out here, because I mean it isn't even flying in a straight line. Look at that. It's just, I don't know if it was something that came in the patch today or what, but this is not cool. So I remember we flew out to where we got the ice from in our suit. We didn't even take a ship. And we just grabbed some ice, flew back, threw it in that processor, and called it good. So now we're going to have to take some O2 bottle. Oh, excuse me, man. Throat is a little froggy today. We're going to have to throw some O2 bottles in our inventory and keep them there now, just kind of like how we have our drill and our welder. And they're going to become a permanent fixture to our inventory, which is yay. Good times right there. I don't want to because it's a part of the game. I don't want to disable the oxygen. Ice. There we go. The memory's right on the other side of this. Okay, so at 20%. There it is right there. Get back up there. Okay, so at 20%, I'm not sure how much of this we're going to be able to collect. Really should have taken the barge out here. Yeah, there he is. Just dropped below 20%. So the goal now is just to collect as much as we can so we can get back and get it harvesting and see about closing up the Castrel and actually getting the O2 online. This is not how I planned on spending these episodes. It looks like this is going to be the next 2 episodes is just getting O2 someplace so we can produce oxygen tanks and so this mandates harvesting now. We were pretty stable on resources. We needed some things every once in a while, but now we have to go out to get resources. So, okay, let's check inventory real quick. 4,000 eyes. I have no idea what that breaks down to. But as I'm about to die, it doesn't really much matter. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to back out. And we're going to come over here. We're going to park on the dark side of the asteroid. And we're going to go down till we get to a very low percentage of health. Oh, excuse me. Take a drink of my beverage while we divert off course. So we're losing health pretty quickly. The top left-hand corner of the screen, or bottom left-hand corner. 60%. 50%. 46. Health is low. Yes, it is. Okay, so we're going to get the ship under control here, and then we're going to eject ourselves so we don't die inside the cockpit and cause a problem with that. Ooh, so death 2 for today. So now it shows us where there is oxygen and is not oxygen. I'm almost tempted to grab one of these and see if they have oxygen systems on them now. But that is cheaty shenanigans. Okay, so Iron Price we know has nothing. It's out in the atmosphere. Medical room on the station, again, out in the open. We could build a wall around this really quickly. I think that should be pretty simple to do. And then we have the Castrell's medical room. We just added. We're going to respawn here. We're going to need to move this because just doesn't. We're spawning like in the floor, so I might have to move that up. So where did we? There he is. He's parked right over here. And instantaneously, we're just dropping in O2 like crazy. Alright, let's get back to Castrell because that's where our O2 facility is. And, oh, that's our body. I was like, look at the bottom right corner of the screen, like right by the menu. You see this little thing floating. I was like, what's that? That's our corpse from when we just died. So, yeah, this is pretty touchy. I was not expecting this at all. I was expecting to come in today, get the Susie fixed, and then, quite honestly, next episode I was going to start working on buttoning up the O2 system. So we are going to do this right here. Go forward just a touch. All right, there we go. I don't want to, okay, I thought he was moving there. I was like, okay, that's not cool. So let's grab ice. How much do we get? As that fits in our inventory, I don't think that's very much. I don't know, that's... Alright, let's close it up. So, yeah, we got the ice tank, or the facility right here. Oxygen generator. We put ice in it, right? It's producing ice. Or it's producing O2. Air vent on, owner, me, yes. Share with nobody. It's all my oxygen. Give it all to me. Let's see. Tank. Oxygen tank on. Stockpile is off. Give all the air. Oh, it's got 2 bars. Okay, so that's good, right? Are you kidding me? Holy crap. Room is not pressurized. Yeah, so it looks like the Castrell it's got a leak. It's a leaky boat. Not pressurized. I don't know. I have a feeling that we just put all that ice in there and we're just not gonna end up getting this ship airtight enough to make the game happy. Oh, like, what's that down there? Is that a leak? You don't even have your radio. don't care. Let's find holes. Is there another one on this side? Yes, there is. Alright, so did that help? Do we put a bulkhead behind the Susie? Will that help? I'm pretty sure this didn't help. Not pressurized. Alright, so we said it. Let's do it. Bulkhead behind Susie. Give me plates, please. Yep, right here. Okay, we'll change up this once we figure out where the leak is. Basically, these will come back out once we do find the leak. And of course, still not pressurized. Not pressurized. We are at 60% dropping. The ice is all produced. We have 2 bars on the oxygen tank. No ice left. Wow, this has turned into an epic fail. You know what? No, the glass is on the right side. Okay. Like, maybe the glass is on the wrong side. Man, guys, I just don't know where else we're leaking from. I'm honestly going to pull these engines out next. That's kind of where I'm at, is that's where the leak is. Why'd I put that there? Come on. Okay, so... Alright, so we sealed off the front of the ship. We know it's not in the front of the ship. It's in the... It's definitely in the tail of the ship. Could it be these thrusters up there? Let's... I'm looking at mods. You know, what modded could have caused this problem. Then I see light like that, and I think, you know, leak on a real boat. You see light, it's a bad thing. Man, I took so long cutting this ship down, and it was probably perfectly fine the way it was. And now we have all the oxygen is inside that system, and we have nothing. I'm really grasping at straws. And we're out of plates. get none from down here? Oh my goodness, I thought I used it somewhere. I used a container so I could get stuff out. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I really do not know. If you guys have any clue on where to start, please drop me a comment below. And we're out of steel plates too. I'm going to start by taking a drink of my water. Let's try to get rid of those frogs in the throat. I'm honestly just tempted to hurry up, break that system, move it to the front of the bulkhead. This system here. Okay, so that system can stay intact, right? And that's hooked up to the pipes. The pipes do run to the other side of the bulkhead. So in theory, we have pipe system over here. Oh, I hate you with the passion door, but alas, there you are. An incomplete version at that, and I probably just used all the components up for that I should have used for oh my goodness. Super frustrated, guys. This is not how I want to spend my episode. This is not how. It's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. I don't. Okay, so basically I'm grasping at straws. I'm going to try to seal up this area before I die. We'll respawn in here again and continue to move the equipment. 14. Put this in here before I die. That's alright. So to make this even more fun, I have actually disconnected the Castrol from the Susie. So the Susie is now floating free. And so that happened shortly before I died. So good times right there. So now I'm going to try to get that system over here up and running to get that door fixed. And we need small tubes. Can I do that next? Yes, it is, isn't it? Isn't that just... Oh, it's just a thoughtful, soothing voice. You're going to die. Okay, so I need one display. Come on. And I don't have any in this one, so I'm not going to make it over here to get a display. Or am I? Yes, it is. Thank you for paying attention to that for me. They're thoughtful, caring, charming suit. All right, so... Ugh. Ugh. We're dying. We have no energy left in our suit. I was going to go and slam into something, but you can't do that. So we're running out of oxygen at the same rate, which is fun. So we're going to be losing hit points doubly faster soon. Health is low. We're just going to crawl down here in this bowl. We're just going to crouch down here. Seek medical attention immediately. You're in the middle of space by yourself. Seek medical attention. That's awesome. Okay. Alright. Sorry, it's just comical to me. Let's see, let's go up here. Let's do this. Do we put some plates in here, right? That's SLA, steel plates. It's on the other side. Alright. Okay, so let's see if we can get this all patched up. So you're probably looking at that going, Havoc, you have a hole below the door. Well, I see a couple other YouTube videos before we even started this, and yeah, they already proved that it can't tell the difference. So we are going to... We're gonna open the door. We're gonna go out there. And we're gonna cut on something. What shall it be? Not you, buddy. You're okay. You're safe. We should be cutting up the barge. Let's see, what do we got here? What are you made out of? Steel plates, and lots of them. Thank you for being here and supporting us in our time of need. Well, I think we're going to end up wrapping the episode up here with Havoc frantically trying to scavenge together a system for him to breathe. Good thing we have enough clones of ourselves just sitting there waiting for us to continuously keep respawning. So in other news, while I continue to do this, I'll ramble on about other things, because there's not much to ramble on about with what I'm doing. I had made comment that my 7 Days to Die series has kind of died off because the game stopped getting content. Well, there was a reason. It is now currently running Unity 5, and they've taken the last like 4 months to update the game to be running on Unity 5. So the game is now completely been remastered in this new engine. And it looks phenomenal. I loaded it up for the first time today. I plugged around maybe for maybe 10 minutes. And just to check it out. I mean, I did not stick around inside the system at all, or the game at all. And sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with this stuff. So I think right now we're just going to Alright, let's just see if we can get this thing down, and if we feel completed, will it just tell us if we can pressurize this room. So construction components, metal grids, and computers. So yeah, I played that for a bit, and I will probably get back to recording that as well. I want to get more content on my channel. Right now I'm doing one video a day, albeit that is probably more than most YouTubers do, period. I think full-time YouTubers are doing 2 and 3 videos a day. So if excuse me, I like to be doing 2 or 3, but it's hard to because I'm not getting paid to do this. So this is just kind of a fun thing for me. What are we needing? Inventory. So yeah, but I would like to get more stuff up on my channel. So, and then, okay, so that was weird. Had a small hiccup on my computer. For some reason, I thought it was going to crash. So, metal grids, construction components, and I think the last thing was computers, which I'm not, I was like, I don't think we have any. Okay, they're on the other side. So, you know what? We're going to go ahead and close this. So what I was battling about. More episodes of things to come. I do want to do more content. I've been talking about a multiplayer Let's Play for Space Engineers, and due to timing, it's just not working out. All parties involved, I need 10 more construction components. All parties involved want to record, but it just, right now it has not been working out time-wise. So until that comes into being, I'm going to try to do some recording of other things. I play a lot of Minecraft. I know that's not latest and greatest title, but still, I would like to get some content. Whoa, World Say, thank you. What's up with this? Why are you being this way? You probably want something connected to the back. What happens when we close the door? Does it change any? Okay, so it changed. Room pressure. Okay, so we can pressurize this room. Okay, cool. So now we bring that system up here, that dilly job, this big ass machine. Can we pipe to it from where it is? So this is the kind of stuff I do in Minecraft. It's like, hey, how do we get this thing to do other things that it's not supposed to do from where it is to do the other thing? Oxygen at 60% and counting. So we're going to cut a hole. And we're going to run a tube. So let's go with G 90. Where? Here. I'm just thinking about this for a second. Sorry, guys. So actually, I want to put this in first. You need interior plates. Of course you do. What were you thinking, Havoc? Like you would actually have the materials you need at this moment? Let's see. I'm just frantically, I'm wanting to get this to work before we part ways today. And construction tubes, small tubes, and construction components, small tubes and motors. And construction components, small tubes, and motors are on the other side. So that, and that. And some more construction components because we ran out. Okay, so that's that connection. That should seal that back up. We cannot tie into where the Susie is. but look what we got right here. So, think Havoc. I want to put another one of these. Thusly, and 8, oh no, 90. Like so. Construction components, small steel tubes, and other side. Whoa, where'd it go there? I got all rolled over. Small tubes and computers, just so we have them. Yellow. Okay, cool. Now we need to come down here and throw a 90 down here, and good. Boom. Okay, so now in theory, we come up here, close this door. Why aren't you working? Tank. Why aren't you working? You're showing as a pressurized room, you're connected to stuff and things, and you're not venting. Oxygen, none. Yeah, I'm not getting... Oh, derp. Oh my goodness, Havoc. Work. Work. Tank. Stockpile off. We have oxygen! I have saved our lives. Our suit is still... Do we have to take our helmet off? Are you serious right now? Because I don't have the other medical bay, we're gonna die again? Okay. The fun of modding, boys and girls. I'm so super frustrated today. But we're having fun. We learned. We learned that this doesn't count as a hole. I can fall through it, but it doesn't count as a hole. Production facilities, items, oxygen tank. What do you need? You need silver and nickel. I'm going to come to here. You're going to go to disassembling. What has silver? What has nickel? SLA plates have it. Take all those apart. What did you get out of that? You gave us nickel, so we need silver. No, we're not touching medical components because we need some of those. I'll take a couple motors apart. In the meantime, we're dying. Take a couple of those apart and power cells. No. Okay, so production, inventory, oxygen bottle. Where are you? Empty. Oh, there it was. So how do we fill it? I don't remember. I think we come over to this thing. I don't know how to fill this, guys. I just right-clicked that and I have no idea where it went. I have no idea where that oxygen bottle just went. It went to the oxygen generator, and I bet you because now it doesn't have ice, it cannot fill that. I bet you it has to be in the middle of producing ice in order to do that. Or do you want to bet that it can't now use what's in this tank to fill my oxygen bottle? Or can we do this? Will this work? Oh, of course not. Oh, come on, guys. This is not... Okay, so... Man. Well, it looks like I'm watching YouTube videos all day tomorrow. Just trying to figure out... Confirm to add amount. Just... Put the stuff in there, please. Use conveyor system on. Auto refills on. Oxygen generator. Me. Yes. No share. Just put the O's in there. Well, alright, so we're going to wrap it up here. We can come up in here and not... Oh, well, no, actually, I stand corrected. We come up here and we're still going to die. Why is because, well... Although... Although we're in a highly enriched oxygen environment because I have this other medical bay, I can't take my suit off. I can't change my suit. T does that, I does that, K does that. Yes. The irony. So it looks like we'll be making ourselves a medical bay on the Castrol, an authentic medical bay. This shenanigans, this whole entire area is probably going to become that. We're going to remove all these buttons. They'll go onto the back wall. Depressurize, please, because we're going to die anyway. Depressurization on. Oxygen levels are now critical. So now it should be taking all that oxygen that was in here and put it back in that tank. Which is great because as soon as I break this tank, you know full well the oxygen is just gonna and we lose it all anyway. So we'll turn that entire deck into one giant airtight medical room. We'll put an airlock in it. We'll get rid of things like this. Let's see here. Can we put a block there? No. So that, in theory, the glass is pointing the right way there. Yeah, we're dying. Imagine that. So what I'm going to do is jetpack on. You guys tend to like me face planting so much, so here you go. Here's a face plant. That was not a good face plant. So Do I have anything in our inventory? Oh, crap. Make it inside. Make it inside. Nope. Kistra Medical Bay. Respawn. Go. Quick. Run after the fake Havoc. Grab his stuff. Yes. So at this point in the video, my recording software decided to keep counting time but stop recording. So I do not have any more footage from here. But basically I put the inventory back, I climb into a chair, and as always, this is Havoc. Have fun. Keep gaming.